Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we continue our series of seeing how some of the DLC weapons hold up in the base game of Elden Ring. So, for today's video, we have a kind of a build request, but not really, for the Smith Script Spear. If there are any DLC weapons or builds you would like to see used in future playthroughs, feel free to comment them down below. Starting off, I went with the Confessor class as it almost gives us all the stats we need to use the weapon. Then once we made it to Limgrave, I got started gathering items and levels for the future. Thanks for the item. With 29 levels and a +4 weapon, I decided it was time to take on Margit and Godrick. Okay, here we go. I have high hopes for this weapon. I am a big fan of the Smith Script stuff. And I've never used Spectral Lance before, so this should be interesting for me. Alright, here we go. Oof. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go, there's some damage. Ooh. That damage fall off is crazy. There we go. $204. Ooh. Seems to me Spectral Lance does quite a bit of like it daggers quite a bit. Stance damage or whatever it's called. 155. 167. This isn't gonna do anything. 29. Oh, he dodged it. Light attacks actually do some damage too. Oops. That does quite a bit of damage. Spectral Lance is kind of OP. I've actually never heard of this Ash of War before. It's way better than the heavy attack from this. I don't know, maybe we'll use Spectral Lance as a crutch. It's just the damage fall off from it is like almost non-existent, whereas like the heavy attack you back up like 5-10 feet and you go from doing 100 to 200 damage to like 33. Kind of crazy, actually. Maybe we're gonna equip Arrow's Reach next. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better. All right, here we go. We got Arrow's Reach on. We have the Smithing Talisman on. We should be good to go. Now, hopefully, the heavy attacks get a little bit better. I would prefer to not use a throwing weapon almost point blank. Like right here should be good. It's better. I think he deflects these. Oh no, he doesn't. Oof. Ooh. I love that jumping heavy attack. Gonna take this real quick. We're just gonna run straight up to him and do heavy attack. I should have ran. Oh my god, it's not real. Listen, I don't want to talk about it, all right? That was a oopsie. All right, round 2. So this thing does so much stance damage, it's unreal. I don't know if it's from the heavy attacks or from the Ash of War. This damage is pathetic. Yeah, why would I not just spam this? Yeah, it's the Spectral Lance. It does so much stance damage. Okay. That went very well. How much point blank damage does this do? Oh. Stagger. Oh, this is so dumb. No. It's from that far? Okay. Well, from here. Dude. Well, that was a headshot, to be fair. He's spamming, he's spamming, he's spamming. Bro, come on. Dude, I don't even need to, like, get close to him. What? This is a Spectral Lance showcase. This isn't... Bro, what? Oh my god. I have nothing else to say, man. That's ridiculous. Spectral Lance is better than the heavy attacks by a mile. With Godrick defeated, we make our way into Liurnia Lakes, where we get several more weapon upgrades, along with taking on the Red Wolf and Renala. I don't want to talk about it. Listen, fights are only problems when I decide to, you know, not dodge or anything like that. Alright, round 2. How does that do 0 damage? Pro. What is going on? And he's dead. I mean, like... I don't know. Spectral Lance is something else, man. The heavy attack on this weapon is like... It just doesn't even matter. Because since Spectral Lance exists, it's just so... Like, it's just so much better, man. So much better. Alright, well... I'm gonna be real with you guys. The majority of this video is probably gonna be using a lot of Spectral Lance. Because I feel like with the Smith's Grip weapons, they should have gave them their own unique Ash of War that involves throwing instead of the heavy attack just be throwing. Because I feel like now that I know Spectral Lance can be thrown on the spear, like the spear kind of it's itself sucks. Like it's not very good. I could be wrong about this. We're not even halfway through the game yet, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. All right, here we go. We're just gonna light attack. I could have got a few more in. Where's the singer at? Okay. This, I don't think is going to be that hard. We're going to try a heavy attack first. 428. I almost just died. $484. I'm about to just take this. $37 damage. $99 damage. The third one of these she's done. Well, it's over. I mean, that Spectral Lance is doing this much more damage than the heavy attacks, but like the only way I can like do damage with heavy attacks is be like basically close range, and that defeats the entire purpose of the Smith Scrub weapons. Like, you're supposed to be able to throw them from far. They're supposed to be ranged weapons, or I would assume that is their intention. But if I'm more than like 20 feet away, my weapon doesn't even do 100 damage. It makes no sense, man. But if I'm point blank, it does 400. Like, I don't know. With Renala defeated, we make our way towards the capital, where we get our weapon to a plus 19, as well as take on the Tree Sentinel, Godfrey, Radon, and finally, Morgott. Alright, here we go. I was gonna rock Warrior Jar Shard, but I think instead, just for the sake of the weapon, I'm going to, I'm gonna throw this on for now. Hopefully that will make the heavy attacks do a little bit more damage. If not, then it's going off until we beat, Godfrey. And we're going to attempt to try and use more of the heavy attacks over the Spectral Lance. How possible will that be? I have no idea. I don't think it's going to do good. I really don't. Alright. Here we go. Ouch. It did better. But I mean, I'm like point blank, so if I'm 160. $70 damage just by tapping it. This is... $365. Let's just try a Spectral Lance. 745 from that far. I'm gonna be real, guys. It's kind of pathetic. $65 damage. $372. Okay. $113. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's not that great. Spectral Lance is just superior in every way. I don't know. I guess we'll see later in the game. Okay, round 2. We might not be able to do heavy attacks with this guy. We're gonna have to like keep our distance to get any of that done. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this will go in the actual boss fight. Not really too sure. I think both of them are too long for me to get off. No. What? I don't know why I always struggle with this fight. I fought this guy 100 times. And for some reason, I'm just not good at him. Ooh. That was terrible. Okay. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, that's gonna hurt. No, dude. I shouldn't have went for it. It counted still. Okay. Dude. Okay, round 2. Maybe I'm trying too hard to just, like, throw the weapon. Maybe that's my problem. I kind of need these runes, too. That does not hit me. Get out of here. Well, that's a problem. Does this reach? That thing is a dot. $511. I need to heal. I don't know. I don't think I can survive certain hits. I don't think this reaches. Oh, it did reach. Weave, weave, weave. $45 damage. No, dude, I was stuck in the animation. Oh, I'm not dead. This is not good. Hey, thanks, man. Are you serious? Okay. Listen, man, I just want to throw it at you. Ugh. It's in the head, too. Dude, you're stuck in that animation for so long. Don't do it. Is that it? Is it? It's over. Yeah, I don't know. The more this playthrough is going on, the more I want to swap to the Oculate instead of just standard. But I'll give it a couple more bosses, and if I'm not seeing like a huge improvement, I'm gonna switch to the Oculate and just go straight Spectral Lance. Because currently ranged combat with heavy attacks is like... it's useless, it's terrible. I could probably whip out my fist and do more damage than I would do... if I did it, like, if I did a heavy attack from like 10 meters away. Now that Morgott is defeated, we make our way into the Mountaintops of the Giants, where we max out our weapon and boss rush the rest of the game. And that one taps me. We have reached the point to where basically it's the same, or point blank, our heavy attacks do more damage than our Spectral Lance. But I think if we change the build around and put on Oculate, that would be a lot different. Why do we do this? Like, what are we doing, man? I didn't even know he was rolling. Okay. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. This better not be the one. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna take this for now. Really? This is, dude, yeah. Like, I'm actually starting to get a little upset. Why are we doing this? Why is every boss today just being weird? Like, is he gonna fight? Roll away, yep. Roll again, yep. Like, bro, this is a joke. Why is this boss allowed to do this? He's done the same 3 moves. Yeah, roll away. Come on, fireballs. Rolling, rolling, rolling. What the hell? Oh, I missed. him in the head or the eye to finish. Nope. It was neither. What a terrible fight. This weapon is not good for him. Alright, if this doesn't go very well, we're going to swap the build from trying to use heavy attacks to just strictly the Spectral Lance. Okay, we changed it up a little bit. We have 56 Arcane now, so hopefully this will be a little bit better. If not, I don't know. I guess we're screwed. But anyways, round 2. Probably some things I could change with the build, but I'll leave the majority of it the same for the moment. Yep, that's cool. Yep, 1300 damage. Headshot. Yep, that's very cool. That somehow worked. Okay, well, here we go. This is what we're doing now, guys. We will now begin the game on easy mode. He's gonna dodge it. Nope. All right. So that's how that works. Okay, well, you guys know the deal and what we're doing now. This is now a Spectral Lance only playthrough. Maybe with some different things, not Spectral Lance on, this would be better. But it's just not it. I need away from the pillars. Okay. Look at the range on that. And it's over. I mean, Spectral Lance is just, it's just superior. It doesn't take as long as the heavy attack. Yeah, you're stuck in the animation for a little bit, but like I said, it doesn't take as long. It does more damage. It has farther range. Maybe close up, a max build versus a max build with just trying to go for heavy attacks. It's not as, like, doesn't do as much damage. But I would take the damage over distance versus the damage close. Because no matter what, the cast time for Spectral Lance is always the same. Whereas, like, the heavy attack, if I want the full, like, big boy damage, I gotta sit there for a second and hope that I don't get, like, stunned out of it or one shot or whatever. Okay, it's time for my favorite person. It's time to see if Spectral Lance can be read by the AI. Like, I don't... Dude, that's so dumb. That's... Nice. Guys. How incredibly annoying and frustrating this dude is. Dude, guys, it's almost like I don't play the game. You know what I mean? You guys ever had that happen? You have a game that you have a bunch of hours in, but for some reason, you're just not very good at it. I don't know. Couldn't be me. I headshot him too. That's good. I got really lucky with that. Sit, boy. Are you serious? Ooh. Nice try. This guy on crack. I need to take this. I'm not gonna hit him. Not gonna do it. Actually, I am gonna hit him. Did you not just do this? Really? Ooh! You have to be close. There you go. Sit like a good boy. Night, night. Alright. Well, that went pretty well. Only took us 3 tries? 4 tries? Something like that? Surely the next 2 won't be that bad. Okay. Okay. So, since when could he deflect stuff, bro? I've never seen that before. That's crazy. No. Oh, he's gonna deflect it. Yeah, I'm dead. Dude, that's so fast. I like that attack. Okay. This video, like I said earlier, will come to an end at some point. I swerve and I got a wall. Don't worry, guys, we're almost there. Almost didn't make that. Hold this. Thank you for holding it. Hold this one. I can't believe I dodged that. Hold it. No. I thought it was over. Okay, we have successfully made it to the Elden Beast twice in a row. Really, that's a sign? Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't. There's something wrong with me. What are you doing, man? You better not, like... Yeah, that's what I was scared of you doing. Yeah, we like that. Because I know exactly what you're gonna do next. Yep. Ah, dude, I hate you. Ooh. One more? I think it's over. Oh my god, man. What an annoying run. Let's be real, guys. The build ain't great. Well, let me rephrase that. The heavy attacks are not good when you have Spectral Lance on it. Because the only two affinities you get are the Oculate and Standard. And I'm gonna be real, I'm not a fan of, honestly, either of them. I think, okay, so the Spectral Lance is really good, in my opinion. What I mean by I'm not a fan is I would probably, like, never use it. Simply because, one, you throw it and then you're stuck in a very long animation. Yes, the range is very far. Yes, it does a lot of damage. Yes, the stance damage is very, very good, so it is a good trade-off. But, not on this, man. Not on the Smith Script Spear. It just doesn't do enough damage with light attacks. I think... Now, I could be wrong about this. Other people could have very strong opinions about this, but I think all Smith Script weapons should have some sort of, like, effect on them. Like bleed, frost, poison, something of that nature. I feel like if it doesn't, they're kind of just not that great. Unless you're doing, like, the hammer. The hammer was really good with, if you could put Cragblade on it. I don't remember what I used on that. That for a bonking weapon is different. But when it comes to the spear, the throwing knives, if you throw a bleed on it, frost, something like that, I feel like it would just be, like, 10 times better. Dual wielding the spears with, like, bleed on them, I bet would be really sick. Or power stancing them, sorry. Or using one with frost, one with bleed. Something like that would be really cool. I'm sorry, dude. I'm really just not a fan of the Spectral Lance. I would assume the Spectral Lance comes second to the actual throwing of the weapon. Not too sure. I would assume so. You didn't really specify whether I go standard or oculate or occult or however you say it. Arrow's Reach. I feel like Arrow's Reach is terrible. I'm just gonna go out and say it on every Smith Script or weapon. It doesn't make, at least for the spear, I'm not sure about the rest of them. It doesn't increase the range. It just decreases the amount of damage you lose once you hit a certain, like, distance with it. And from the last, like, 2 Smith Script weapons we've done, it's like a 20 damage difference. And in my opinion, that's you know what I mean? Like, this weapon doesn't do damage unless you're basically point blank at the target with the heavy attacks. It just doesn't. You guys seen it. Maybe a little bit farther back than point blank, it'll do about the same damage. It's just, I don't know. They could have done so much more with these throwing weapons. I feel like they're so just lackluster. The best Smith Script weapons we've used or the best one we've used, in my opinion, are in fact the daggers. I think the daggers were really good. I think so far they've been the best thing. The shield was really, really good. Hammer was kind of just whatever, getting a heavy attack off of it. And, like, being able to actually throw it was kind of just useless. The spear, I don't know. It can do big damage, but everything has to go right for you to be able to do that damage. You have to stand there for so long. It's just not really worth it, in my opinion. Anything I'd change with this? I know it's technically not a build you requested, but you basically requested all of the talisman. So, if I was to change anything, I'd probably take Arrow's Reach out. I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like this is so incredibly useless. I could be wrong about this. I could just not be seeing it, not be paying attention enough. But I feel like Arrow's Reach is just not very good with the spear. I'd replace this for something with stamina, 2-headed turtle talisman, Bird Tree's Favor, something of that nature. I know I didn't do Shard of Alexander. I just went Warrior Jar Shard. I could have gave the Shard of Alexander to myself, but it's not really that big of a deal. Spectral Lance on this, though, I will say was pretty fun. Spectral Lance is a very, very good Ash of War. I've never heard of this, surprisingly, and it's this good. Doesn't cost a lot of FP. It throws farther than probably everything in the game. I think I read to where there's only bows that you can manually aim will go farther than Spectral Lance. So I'll give it that. That's really good. Like, you can snipe things with this, and the damage fall off is not, like, super crazy, like the normal heavy attacks are with this. But yeah, pretty much the end of the video. Just an alright. It's okay. I'd probably put it bottom of the barrel for Smith Script weapons. I'm just not a fan of it. At least this variation of it. I think with bleed or something, it might be a little bit better. To where the heavy attacks are not the main focus of the build. I feel like that just doesn't work. Even though that's like the whole point of the weapon. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Let me know if you have if I did something wrong. Make the build like I was just doing something bad with my gameplay. I don't know. Just let me know something. Whether you got a better build, whether I was doing something wrong, whether I'm just hating on the weapon for no reason, whatever it is, just let me know. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. That's the end of the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching. Peace!